Boys, today we're doing a aura tier list. Which fighters have the most aura in the UFC? We have a giant tier list to go through. I have over 100 fighters listed below. We're going to go through every single one of them, put them where they belong. As you guys can see, we have at the very bottom, negative aura. This is for the guys who, as self-explanatory, we have negative aura, we have average aura, above normal aura for a UFC fighter. Then we have aura maxing. This is for like the top dogs. Then there can only be one. We have the chosen one. Let's start it off with someone, they were in the UFC, but they're not anymore. We have Francis Ngannou. Now, there was a point in time where this guy, he was the chosen one. Then, I just can't look at him after that, terrible knockout to Anthony Joshua. So yes, this man still has aura. When you see him walk around in a room, if you walk in a room with Francis Ngannou, you are definitely going to be able to see and feel that aura. Is he aura maxing though? Definitely not anymore. There was a point in time where we could say that, but not after that Anthony Joshua fight. Unfortunately, he's lost a good chunk of that aura. Moving on, we have like a drunk uncle. Definitely Alex Moreno, negative aura. Then we have Alex Perez, he has about average aura, after getting his shit snapped in half by Tyra in his last fight, just destroying his knee. That might be some negative aura activity. Moving on. This is so sad. This man used to be the chosen one, Then head kick knockout to Islam. He's still aura maxing after that, but then that nasty KO loss against Ilya Topuria, it's just an above normal level of aura now. Volkanovski might have lost the most aura out of everyone on this list, and it's so sad to see. Let's keep moving over. Hernandez, after talking all that shit to Cowboy and then losing the way he did, I don't think he can ever recover after that. Definitely have some negative aura. Then we have Volkov, that I think he has a little bit above average aura. I'm not gonna lie. He probably doesn't have the lowest amount. I would say right between Volkanovski and Ngannou, that dominant performance against Pavlovich, definitely pushing him higher up that list. Keep going. We have Pantoja, I say Pantoja has about average aura. For that division at least. Is he the most entertaining guy out here? No. But out of everyone, pretty average aura. Let's keep moving over. We have Sterling, and he's probably bottom of average aura. I do want to put him in negative, but definitely not the most negative aura out of all these guys.